Hey YouTube, welcome back to Ron&Lia. I'm Leah.
I'm Ron.
And today we are going to be discussing how we met. We're going to be going over our story of how Ron and I met. So, if you're interested to know how I met this handsome gentleman, keep watching this video. We actually met online, and of course, I was single, he was single, and we were both looking for a relationship that, would potentially lead to marriage. So, yeah, I met this handsome gentleman online. I think I reached out to him first. Did I reach out to you first? Or did you reach out to me first?
I think you reached out to me first.
I did. I reached out to him. I said, "Ooh, who is this handsome?" So I reached out, and we started communicating back and forth. And
What month was that?
that was actually last December,
Yeah.
December of 2019, and we are in August of 2020, about to go into September of 2020. So we did find love very fast, but it was, a part of God's plan. So yes, we started chatting back and forth, and I was like, okay, he's handsome, and he is communicating very well, so let's meet. So we ended up meeting at a coffee shop.
Starts with a P.
You want to tell them the place where we met up for the first time?
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread, yes. A very open and public place. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are dating online, I do suggest that you meet in a very public place, because the guy you're meeting could be not who you were chatting with, or the woman.
His profile might be a little different.
And vice versa. Like the woman, she could have her high school picture up, and it's 30 years later, and it's a totally different lady that you were talking to. So you want to make sure you meet in public. But all jokes aside, it was a very incredible first date. He was looking so handsome. He had on a suit and bow tie, and I was like, ooh, who this man? Ooh.
Well, I drove right from work, so I was already dressed, and of course I got there a little early.
Oh, of course.
I was in the parking lot, and I saw this fine young lady get out of her car and walk in. I said, ooh, that's her. So I was like, oh, yes.
Let's get married.
I met the right Panera.
He's so funny. But yeah, it was nice. It was a very nice date, and I was very respectful. I know when some women go on a first date, they try to order up like an entire menu and then try to ask the guy to pay, and half the time they're not even interested. But it was a very modest first encounter. We just had tea, and because we were getting to know each other, so we just had tea and
Chai latte tea.
we had chai latte tea. So yeah, it was very down to earth. It was a down to earth first meeting, and from there the rest was history. We started hanging out more and going on more dates, and now we are a married couple. Yeah, so that's pretty much how we met. Did I leave out any details, honey?
No, I think that was pretty accurate. I think the next time we should go into, some of the questions, some of the dialogue, what we talked about on that first date. Because I was filling her out, she was filling me out, and that's natural,
Yeah, that is. So I guess that can be our next video.
Yeah, you want to tune in for this.
Yeah, how was our first date?
Like the questions and
questions.
first impressions. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So okay. Well, that video is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video of how we met. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we do have more content coming. And that concludes our video for today. See y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.